Hello guys, our lesson today will be about count, non-count nouns and articles. The lesson will be divided into 5 subtitles. 1. The article a versus an. 2. Count and non-count nouns. 3. Using several, a lot of, many versus much, and a few versus a little. 4. Using units of measure with non-count nouns. And 5. Guidelines for article usage. Starting with subtitle 1. The article a versus an. We use the article a and an, or the article a and an are used in front of a singular noun. They mean one. Example, I have a pencil, I live in an apartment. A pencil shows one, singular. An apartment shows one apartment, singular. If a singular noun is modified by an adjective, the article a or an comes in front of the adjective. Example, I have an orange pencil. The adjective orange modifies pencil, so the article an comes in front of the adjective orange. I have a small apartment. Small modifies apartment, so the article a comes in front of the adjective small. The article a is used in front of words that begin with a consonant, like B, C, D, etc. Example, a boy plays outside. Boy starts with a consonant, so we use the article a. The article an is used in front of words that begin with the vowels A, E, I, and O. Example, I ate an apple. Apple starts with a vowel. We use the article an. Pay attention. For words that begin with the letter U, the article an is used if the U is a vowel sound, as in an umbrella, an uncle. The article a is used if the U is the consonant sound of Y, as in a university, a unit. For words that begin with the letter H, the article an is used if the H is silent, not pronounced. An hour, an honor. The article a is used if the letter H is pronounced, as in a holiday, a hotel. Subtitle 2. Count and non-count nouns. What are some differences between count and non-count nouns? A count noun can be counted with numbers, 1 chair, 2 chairs, etc. While a non-count noun cannot be counted with numbers, and it's incorrect to say 1 furniture. A count noun can be preceded by the article a or an in the singular, like a chair, an apple, while a non-count noun is not immediately preceded by the article a or an, and it's incorrect to say a furniture. A count noun has a plural form ending in s or es, example, chairs, brushes, while a non-count noun does not have a plural form, no final s, and it's incorrect to say furnitures. So, when I'm having a count noun in the singular, or when I have a count noun in the singular, I can use the article a, chair, or 1 chair, and in the plural, no article is used, like chairs, or 2 chairs, or some chairs. And when I have a non-count noun in the singular, no article is used, like furniture, or I can say some furniture. Remember, the non-count noun does not have a plural form. Moving to subtitle 3. Using several, a lot of, many versus much, and a few versus a little. When I have a count noun, I can say several chairs. When I have a non-count noun, I cannot use several. So several is used only with count nouns. A lot of chairs, a lot of furniture. A lot of is used with both count and non-count nouns. Many chairs, much furniture. What we notice is that many is used with count nouns and much is used with non-count nouns. A few chairs, a little furniture. A few is used with non-count nouns. With count nouns, a little is used with non-count nouns. Subtitle 4. Using units of measure with non-count nouns. To mention a specific quantity of a non-count noun, speakers use units of measure such as 2 cups of or 1 piece of. Example, I had some tea. I had 2 cups of tea. To have a specific quantity or to show a specific quantity, the specific quantity of the non-count noun tea. A unit of measure usually describes the container, a cup of, a bowl of. Example, I drank 2 cups of water. A unit of measure usually describes the amount, a pound of, a quart of. Example, I bought 3 pounds of sugar. A unit of measure usually describes the shape, a bar of soap, a sheet of paper. Example, I bought 4 bars of soap. Subtitle 5. Guidelines for article usage. I have 3 categories. First category, to make a generalization. When I have singular count nouns, I can use the article a or an. Or I can use the articles a and an. A dog makes a good pet. An apple is red. And over here the speaker is talking about any dog in general. When I have plural count nouns, no articles are used. Example, dogs make good pets. Apples are red. When I have non-count nouns, no articles are used. Fruit is good for you. Coffee contains caffeine. Second category, to talk about non-specific person or thing, in other words, indefinite noun. When I have singular count nouns, I can use the article a or an. Example, I saw a dog in my yard. Mary ate an apple. When I have plural count nouns, I can use some, several, a few, a lot of, and many. Example, I saw some dogs. Mary bought some apples. When I have non-count nouns, some, a lot of, much, and a little can be used. Example, I bought some fruit. Bob drank some coffee. The third category, the speaker and the listener are thinking about the same specific person or thing, in other words, definite noun. When I have singular count nouns, I use the article the. Example, did you feed the dog? The president is speaking on TV tonight. Over here, the speaker and the listener are thinking about the same specific dog. The listener knows which dog the speaker is talking about. When I have plural count nouns, I use the article the. Example, did you feed the dogs? The pencils on the desk or on that desk are Jim's. And when I have non-count nouns, again the article the is used. Example, the fruit in the bowl is ripe. The air smells fresh today.